Understand the meanings of sustainability.
To produce a bamboo sculpture.
It's to understand the meaning of sustainability.
Classroom to understand the products and the target uses of an object.
To work in pairs and make an existing product into something else. To identify designs, possibilities by discussing needs and opportunities.
The importance of sustainability is to ensure that we have products and materials that last into the future. So that we're being sustainable. This project's been a great way to sort of introduce the kids into the subject of sustainability and teach them where materials come from, such as like sand turning to glass, things like that, oil turning to plastics, so that kids really understand where the products they use every day come from and how they're made and what happens when they throw them away and what happens if they recycle them. So to teach them to sort of reuse and then to really think about the materials they use and the products they use and how they dispose of them, how they look after them, how they reuse them.
To learn and apply the process of circular weaving using recycled and reclaimed materials.
To understand the term textile art and how these pieces symbolize climate change.
To develop skills in choosing color combinations.
The skills of hand stitching.
To give back to the community.
I came a designer because I'm very interested in art. I've always been interested in being creative and making a difference in the industry. What made me become a designer is because I worked in River Island and I saw a lot of designs and a lot of knitwear that I was really in love with, and a lot of fashion items that were really inspiring to me, and it made me want to go forward and try out and do something about what I feel really passionate about. So that's why I became a designer. At the moment I'm making sweaters. So I do sweaters for men's, I do sweaters for ladies. I don't do kids wear. There's many complications with kids wear actually, because you have to be careful with what you use, like you can't have too much hair because they might choke on it. So I mainly stick to ladies wear or men's wear. Oh, there's so many. But if I had to limit it to one, I would say Missione. It's a very typical thing to say, but I really am interested in colour and pattern. So I would say Missione. What motivates me is when you see the end product. It's such an amazing feeling to see it from, creating the yarn to creating the fabric, seeing the stitch, seeing the colour, seeing how it's manipulated on the body, see how the final outcome looks, and that's very, very rewarding.
We've found your chair, Mr. Silverthorne.
Where was it? What? What's happened to this?
Yarn bombed it.
You yarn bombed it?
Yeah.
Who was guilty of this yarn bombing? Was it you? That's very nice, actually. I've had to sack Mrs. Kelly for letting you in. You realise that it's their last day today. She's going. She's rather happy about it.